Just got this in. This is the Cyclone X708 brushed quadcopter. It's a little mini quad. As you can see, I can literally grip it with just the palm of my hand. So it's pretty small. It's got a 500 milliamp hour 20C battery, 3.7 volts. And the connector that it comes with is a micro lossy connector, so that's really, really good. Meaning you can get batteries for this thing just about anywhere. When you plug in the battery, power is on immediately, and you want to get it put into the door and placed on a flat surface as soon as possible. Now that you have it on a flat surface, you should be good to go. This is the bind sequence. When you hear the beep, you're bound up and ready to go. Before you take off, you might want to do what's known as the gyro calibration. And I had to do this out of the box, so I'm going to show you this on camera. You just take both sticks, hold them all the way to the right for 2 seconds and let go. And now the quad should be good. Make sure to do this on a completely level surface. Mine was sort of slanting to the left when I took it out of the box, so you got to do that gyro calibration sometimes if you notice that issue. And there we go. There's our first takeoff. Now this drone is cheap. It's not fancy. It doesn't have a whole lot of bells and whistles to it. There's no camera on this version. There is a Wi-Fi FPV version of the Cyclone. But that's not the one that I have today. As you can see, it's a pretty nimble flyer, but we're not even in the highest rates. So to change the speed rates on this one, all you have to do is press this button here, and I've labeled the buttons because they don't have any label on the controller. I've just gone ahead and taken a pencil and put them in there. That's the highest speed rate. We're doing a few circles. Whoa! Oh, don't get it caught in the tree. Yeah. There we go. It does have headless mode. You're supposed to hold down this button for 2 seconds to activate the headless mode. Now the quadcopter is blinking, which indicates that it is in headless mode. And we'll give this a try to make sure this actually works. So I'm going to turn it around, and forward should be forward and backward should be backward. And it is, regardless of my orientation. Working perfectly. I'm going to take it out of headless mode now because I'm not a huge fan of it. It kind of stirs me up. All you have to do is hold it down, 2 beeps, and you're out. Well, let's do some 3D flips. So to do the flips, this is the flip button right here. And we just did a flip. Let's do a flip in close range so you can see that. Alright. And you just give the direction you want to flip. There you go. Very clean flips, perfectly done, no issues. I want to do something that I really love to do with quads like this, because as you can see, if you push the stick all the way down, it cuts the power, right? There's no constant power. So what I sometimes like to do is I'll take a quad like this all the way up. Watch this. I'll do a flip. Wait, I'll do a flip. And then cut the power, and then start it up again. See that? There we go, look at that flip. Oh! That's just a trick that I love to do with these brushed quads that allow you to cut the motors like that in the air mid-flip. Not all of them will let you do that. As you can see, it's a pretty nimble flyer. Enjoyable. I like it a lot. Once again, also, this just has little plastic dull blades, and I don't catch drones in my hand, but I'm going to catch this one because, like I said, it doesn't bother me. See? Just going to pinch you. I'm not saying to do that to yourself, but it's not gonna necessarily cut into you like a big old brushless model is, which is what makes this model so good to learn on. Something like this is a wonderful learner quad. We're getting a pretty good flight time too. Whoa! You can tell if the battery is low because it will start flashing. But we're not flashing yet. It can be hard to see those lights during the day though. I'm flying really, really aggressively. In the fastest rates. I'm just pressing it. I'm just pressing these little brushed motors to their limit here. All right, let's do the flip thing one more time. We don't have as much power as we did before though. That kind of stinks. We're getting... we didn't do the flip that time. Because I didn't time it right. Let's try it again. It appears to not be letting me flip. I wonder if now we're low battery and it won't let you flip on a low battery. Let's take a look. Yeah, now we're low battery. And it looks like it will not let you flip the drone when you're on a low battery, probably because it uses so much energy to do that flip. Surges the motors every time you do it. So just for the sake of running the clock, we're gonna see how much longer I can fly this. But the lights are blinking, telling you that it is time to land this. Oh, I think we might be out of battery now. Oh, no. We're still kicking. It just sunk a little bit there. That's what happens when you run the battery down on things like this. You don't get as much lift as you normally do. And I can feel it. I can feel it on full throttle and it's just not having it. So there we go. I'm just going to go ahead and catch the Cyclone. So that's it. That is the Cyclone made by MJX, Drocon branded version. I think this is a really great quadcopter, just as a fun brushed flyer, and especially for someone who wants to learn to fly. Absolutely, I would highly recommend this one for anyone just learning to fly, who wants a no frills, no altitude hold, no whole bunch of crazy features. This will definitely teach you how to fly if you get good with it. And there's plenty of batteries that you can get for this, so don't even worry about that. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, have a great day, guys.